Hi everyone, I'm back from my holiday. I went to Vanuatu and I stayed there for a week. Ah, yeah, it was good. I did a lot of swimming. I mean, a lot of swimming. And it was just so good. But I'm glad to be back because the second I walked through the door, I noticed this gigantic box that was full of nappies. And I'm so happy because new nappies, and I flipping love new nappies. They make me so happy. Um, they're not the super dry kids yet. I'm hoping they will get here very soon. But these are the ones that I bought from an Australian ABDL shop called Toddybots in December. And I was a little bit worried about buying anything from this store because I've honestly heard some pretty bad things about it before, namely that the postage is very slow, and the prices are ridiculously high. I didn't find the prices that high, to be honest. I think the owner, the price was directly related to the shipping thing. I've heard that it's expensive, the shipping, and it's very slow. So what the owner did? There's this message on the website that says something like because we'll be away over the Christmas period, we're giving you a discount on these nappies, and they're usually like 30 something, but for now they're only 20 something. So I bought 20. I think I bought 20. I can't remember exactly how many I bought for about $22 plus $25 postage, which isn't that bad, honestly. And it was nearing to Christmas. I wanted to buy myself a Christmas present, so what the hell. And I'd heard good things about these from an old friend of mine who I don't really talk to anymore. And he said good things, so I'm gonna show them to you now. Actually, was talking about the shipping time. Oh, sirens. That's a bit worrying. I hope someone is okay. Yeah, the shipping didn't really take that long. Obviously, they were having a bit of a hiatus over the Christmas period, and I was going away on holiday, so the time it took for them to ship wasn't actually that long. They shipped on the 6th, if the website is honest. And I don't know when they arrived when I was on holidays, but I got back yesterday on the 12th. So 6 days is not that bad for shipping. And I think it may have something to do with the fact that I spoke to the owner on FetLife about it. That may have sped up the process. Hoping, maybe. So anyway, I'll show them to you now. They are adorable. That is just the only word that I can use to describe them, is just flipping adorable. Because look at them. They are covered in hearts. I didn't know that they were going to have an M in the middle of the heart because of a medium, obviously, but it doesn't really bother me that much. It's kind of adorable. Would have been better if my name had started with M, but it doesn't really matter. So, pretty much as soon as I got home, I opened it. Oh, the packaging! I forgot to mention the packaging. That's hilarious. They just came in a regular Australia Post cardboard box, but instead of having a plastic bag inside, they had just parcels wrapped up in Christmas paper, like wrapping paper, and it was like opening presents like it was on Christmas. Open it up. Oh, some nappies. Oh, some more nappies. And so that's just gonna make it a bit of a pain in the bum to store. Like, obviously I have a nappy shelf, but it's in a bit of a shambles right now. Like right now I can see a couple of jewelry boxes and a bottle of hair dye up there for some reason. I don't know why I put that there. Anyway, I'm showing them to you. So I open them up, and they're very soft. They're not. I've had softer, but it's probably because I'm a spoiled nappy brat and I just have too many to choose from. So I open them up. They're kind of quilted in the middle. They feel pretty good. They've got a really flipping tall leak guard, and there's another one on the outside that's elasticated. So they look kind of frilly around the outside. Oh, that's adorable. They hold a relatively decent amount. Like, I put one on around 10 last night, and I didn't get changed out of it till around the middle of the day. So that's more than 12 hours wearing the same thing, and multiple weddings. Like, I usually have to get up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet. For some strange reason, I don't know why, because I don't even drink that much, but it's always, like, a pretty, it's pretty wet, like, very wet, and by the time I took it off, like, I lifted it up like this when I took it off, and all of, like, this stuff in the middle here was all, like, in clumps, and it all just tumbled down to the back of it, and I went, oh. So I think that if I had kept it on and wet it, like, one more time, it would have just gone. That was a lovely sound! My goodness. Faults. The only fault that I can think of is these tapes. Like it says on the packaging and on the website, not the packaging, it says on the website, and it says, on eBay, the other place that you can buy them from, but more about that later, that they are double-sided tapes, but there's no, they make it really difficult to peel away this outer tape here for some reason. I don't know why, because, like, it's all flush, so you have to kind of pick at it with your fingernails, which is a pain in the bum, especially, like, if you have no fingernails, or if you're in a hurry, like, your tape is braked and you're braked. Oh, that's not a word. Like, your tape is broken and you desperately need to refasten it, like if you're in public and it's broken or something. The other thing is, I made a promise to a friend that I was going to walk around in them to show how loud they are, but there is crap all over my floor, and I just realized that my microphone is really terrible, so you're not going to really pick up much of the sound anyway. I'm probably going to add that feature to later reviews when I get a better microphone, but I can just show you on this one. Like, they are loud. I think it may be due to this plastic panel that's at the front, because they are super rustly. I have, like, a pair of tights on and then a pair of shorts over the top of my nappy today, and I could hear it through my headphones when I was walking, which is, it's not a bad thing for me, because I really like the idea of them being that crinkly, but I know some people wouldn't like the idea. So, all in all, it's a pretty good thing. Like, they're soft, they're comfortable, they are adorable, they fit really well, and the medium is, like, the medium's fairly large. Like, I'd say, yeah, that's pretty big. They're really tight around the thighs, but I think that's a good thing. So yeah, it's a fairly large medium. Like, it could fit a very wide range of sizes. God, that's arbitrary. I don't know how big they go to. I have no idea about the measurements, but I know they only have medium and large, which is a strange thing. They don't have any smalls, but that's fine too. Like, small could definitely fit into the medium, unless you're this big. I am getting way off topic. So yeah, I'd definitely buy them again. The only weird thing about them is I'm not sure if Lovable Baby is actually the name for them, because that's what Toddybots says that it's called, but if you go on eBay, the only other seller that sells them is, like, I Love Pads 2011 or something, and they're a bit more, actually it works out to be around the same price, but it doesn't actually say that they're called Lovable Baby, it just says, like, Adult Incontinence Pad or something. And if you are watching this guy who sells those nappies, thank me, because I am giving you free I'm giving you free advertisements. Yeah, thank you for listening to me ramble for a very long time, and I hope you enjoy your week. Bye, guys.